Hello everyone, this is Sir Tony. Our topic is about the mean and variance of a discrete random variable, normal random variable, two standard normal variable, and normal distribution. Okay, we have example number 1. Consider rolling a die. What is the average number of spots that would appear? Average, another term, the average is a mean. Okay, we have, since the die has 3 spots, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And the probability of the first spot, 1, we assume 1. And since we have only one number in a die, so meaning the probability is 1 over 6. Over 6 because we have 6 spots in a die. Then the second row is 2. Then the probability is 1 over 6 because we have only 2 in a die. The third spot is 3. And the probability is 1 over 6. Then the fourth spot is 4. Probability is 1 over 6. The fifth spot is 5. Then the probability is 1 over 6. Then the sixth spot is 6, and the probability is 1 over 6. Then multiply the spots to the probability, and that is 1 times 1 over 6, that is 1 over 6. 2 times 1 over 6, that is 2 over 6 or 1/3. 3 times 1 over 6, that is 3 over 6. 4 times 1 over 6, that is 4 over 6, and so on and so forth. And to compute the mean, the formula mean or mu equals the summation of x times the probability of x equals, sum up this, and the result is 21 over 6, and that is equal to 3.5. Let us solve, or let us find the variance and the standard deviation in this given, in this problem. Okay, so we have the next column, and this column is under the quantity of x minus mean, and the value of x, the number of spots, and the mean is 3.5. So x is 1, then the mean is 3.5, subtract, and the result is negative 2.5 squared. Then this is the result is 6.25. And the second row, the x is 2. No, we have here 2 minus the mean 3.5 squared equals negative 1.5 squared equals 2.25. Then the third row, the third spot is 3 minus 3.5 squared, that is negative 0.5 squared, and equals to 0.25, then so on and so forth. Then multiply this by its probability, and this is it, times probability of x. So 6.25 times the probability, and the answer is 1.042. Then 2.25 times 1 over 6, and the result 0.375. 0.25 times times 1 over 6, and the result is this, and so on and so forth. Then sum up this column, and the result is 2.918, and that is the variance. So therefore, the formula of the variance, the summation of x minus mean squared, this is it, times the probability of x, and our answer equals 2.918. Then square root this result. So we construct square root in the variance, no? Sigma squared square root is why the answer is sigma. then square root 2.918, and the answer is 1.71. So this is the variance, and this is also the standard deviation. Okay, we have example number 1. Given the mean or U equals 50 and the standard deviation sigma is 4 of a population reading scores, find the Z value corresponds to the score X equals 50. Okay, so the formula to come okay. So this is the we locate this given using the normal random using the normal curve. Okay, in the normal random variable, the mean is 50 that is stated in the given. Then the standard deviation is 4, meaning the distance, the distance between the two numbers. So since 4 is standard deviation, then the next number of 50 is 54. And the next number is 58 and 62, so on and so forth. So meaning the x equals 58, and this is the location. Okay, so since we want to convert the x value into z value, so the formula in the z score or the z value, z equals x minus mean over standard deviation. So 58 minus 50 over 4, 8 over 4 equals 2. So z equals 2. So the equivalent of x equals 58 into z equals 2. So we locate 2 into a standard normal variable. Okay, so this is our normal curve. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. So meaning 58, the location of 58 here. So and that is equal to 2. Okay, so next we proceed to the normal distribution. Find the area above z equals -1. Take note the term above. Okay, this is our normal curve, and these are the value in the normal curve from -3 to +3, and the mean is 0. No, the middle number is 0. So we want to find above. Since above, so that is why the shaded region is above, going to the right or going to the right. Okay, so in the solution, first is we find the z equals -1 into in the z table that you have that in your module. So z equals -1 corresponds to an area of 0.3413. So, and this is the location or this shaded region. The area of this is 0.3413. So therefore, to compute the probability of z greater than -1, first we add this by this area. So this area from -1 to 0, the area is 0.3413 plus the area of this portion from 0 to 3 is 0.5. So add, and the answer is 0.8413. So the area of this shaded region is 0.8413. Number 2, find the area below. Okay, below ang term. The term is below. And this is our normal curve. And this is the location of 1.5. Then below, the shaded region is below 1.5. Okay, first identify the area corresponds of 0 or rather 1.5. So the area of 1.5 is 0.4332 in this portion, this part, from 0 to 1.5. Okay, then since below, so the probability of z less than 1.5, so this region, so from -3 to 0, that is 0.5, plus from 0 to 1.5, and that is 0.4332, and total 0.4332. 9332. Okay, number 3, find the area between z equals negative 2 and z equals negative 1.5. Okay, this is our normal curve. And this is the location of our shaded region. This shaded region is between negative 2 and negative 1.5. Okay. Z equals negative 2 corresponds to 0.4772, this part. Then Z negative 1.5 corresponds to the area of 0.4332. Okay, so this is now our probability position. Okay, probability of negative 2 less than z less than negative 1.5. So negative 2, this is the value of, this is the area of negative 2, 0.4772 minus, from here is 0.44772 minus from this point going to the right, and that is 0.4332. Then the remaining shaded region is this, and this region, the area is 0.0440.